I am the Pack Rat. My name is Glendin. This is a beautifully done game. I just arrived here on the beach from God knows where. There's pieces of my boat here. And check my inventory. I'm almost naked, but I have a shirt and a helmet on. And a few things in my inventory. And I got me tattoos and my impressive package, and I look scary. I almost scared myself. Let's put that shirt back on, even though I look more impressive with the shirt off. Anyway, this is episode 1, and yeah, I have an axe in my inventory. Where did I get that from? I don't know, but I'll take it. And I need some food to be able to eat. I have cured meat and apples. Yeah, this is my episode 1, and I played this game a little bit and thought it would be really good to do a playthrough on it. It is early access, but they've just come out with a new update that's supposed to add some sort of dragon encounter. I have no clue. I figured I'd come out here without freezing my butt off. It's a game of survival. If you haven't seen it and haven't played it, you collect things, you beat up rocks with stone hammers, you eventually get yourself. I'm going to collect all this stuff and then see what's what. And then you start freezing because everything's cold and snowy, and all you have on is nothing. Yeah, my blue bar up there is how cold I'm getting. You see that smoke in the distance? I do. There's a campfire over there. I'm not sure if anybody's actually there. Flint, I'll need that. Stay out of the water. Makes me a little colder. Campfire. We have campfire. Now I know I'm the only one in this game because I can press tab and it doesn't show me anything. So there really can't be anything over here by this fire, as far as I know. Although I may have a friend of mine, Major Allure, joining me in this game. But as he is slow as molasses, I don't know if I'll see him in this episode. Oh, I found a pouch. I will keep the small pouch. Check the inventory again. I have 2 small pouches. I have cloth shreds. Let's move those down to the new pouch. I'll keep the first one as food. And I have a little bit of wood. Wow, let's get warmed up at this fire. I have an axe. That's my primary and only weapon. I guess you get that as starting gear now. Crude stone hatchet. Okay, it's a hatchet, not an axe. That'll work. If you've seen me through my other playthroughs, you know that I don't do any jumping up and down and yelling and screaming. And okay, well, if I'm being chased by a bear, maybe you might hear some screaming. But other than that, I like to play a serious game. Really serious game. There's a fire. I know because I played a little bit of this before. Let me get me warmed up again here. That a fire is your friend and you want to keep with it. I don't exactly know where I am. What that was a dragon, wasn't it? And a dragon tower. Let's just look around here and then run back to the fire. I'm not sure about wolves. Yeah, if you read somebody's, I had read somebody's, what they said about this game, and it said something about the many things you can die from, and it's cold, and then wolves, and then starvation, and then wolves, and then dragons, and then wolves. And, well, what it was getting at is there's wolves around every corner, and yes, they will eat your ass alive. And I'm just looking. Okay, everything seems to be downhill on this island. So whatever side you are on, downhill leads back to the beach. And as that's where my fire is at the moment. There's plenty of rocks to get ore and stuff from I'm going to need to be building with. Primarily right now, I'm going to be needing food. And I don't see anything up there. There are some towns. Ah, there's deer. I'll never get snuck up on a deer. Ah, Major Allure joined us. He's over there. I'll just call him Allure from now on, even though he probably wants the Major. Major Allure. Go down to the beach and take a left. Oh, well, you can see my name, can't you? You should be able to see my name from where you are. There's some deer up here. I'm going to try to sneak up on one of these and smash it with this axe. Do I have a sprint button? No, I have a jump button. Can I sneak up on this deer? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. Hold still just another second. Another second. Yes! Ah! I got a good hit on the deer. I wasn't able to kill it. Hold still a second. Ah! Oh, I need a bow for these guys. I got to get one of these deer down. In order to make a bow, you have to have the leather and the sinew and all of that other stuff. Once you get a bow, it's perfect. I need at least 2 or 3 shots on them. Are they going to stand there enough for me to get them? Shh. I must have hit each one of them once. Wolf. Wolf meat's good. Die, you. I got one. I got a wolf. I'm not freezing to death yet. I got wolf pelt. Can I shift click it? Yes, I can. I got a bone, wolf pelt, and wolf meat. Woof, woof. And there's my deer over there. Can I hit it again? Will it stand still long enough for me to hit this thing again? First blood, yes. Major Allure is typing. His headset's broke right now. These deer are so spooked because I hit them once already. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a second shot in. Hold still, hold still. You're first. Hold still. It's not going to hurt much. Oh, come on. Hold still. Hold still, hold still, hold still. Yes! Got one. I got one. I got a deer. There's another one I've already hit one right next to me. Let's try it. I'm going to start freezing soon. Yes! I must have only hit that one once. Nuts. Okay. This one's spooked now. I'm going to be following this one forever. Anyway, there's a fire on the beach there, Allure. If you go straight down to the left, you'll find it. It'll keep you from freezing. I'll be heading back there in a minute as soon as I try to smack this deer again. I've already got him once. Yes! Got him. Alright. What it means is, I probably have some stuff to make a bow with now. I don't know yet. Whew. Let's head down and I'll look into... No, go down to the beach, then run to my name. The beach is where the fire is. I think what we're going to do is like we did before. I want to head down the beach. Like go down to the beach, turn left, and head down the beach till we find that that spot that's open on the sand. Because above there is bear country and wolf country, and that'll be where where we can get a lot of stuff to eat. Okay, I got nuts to eat. Shut up. I'm not able to eat these. There they are. Wrong button. I have to eat the cured meat. Oh, it's warming me up a little bit too. I forgot about that. I killed 2 deer with an axe. There's one running around with half hit points up there. I almost got him too. What? There's a dead skeleton on the beach. Is that you? No. Okay, I see your name. I'm coming back. Collect anything you can off the beach. Rocks, flint, deer turds, whatever. And meet me at the fire. Should be able to find it. Because we're going to need this stuff. I would like to go up to one of these towns and maybe do temporary shelter there before we start building, because we're not going to make enough. We're not going to get enough supplies together to build us a shelter. We're going to be just huddling around campfires. And we could probably beat up enough skeletons to get us some rudimentary tools, hammers and such, which would be good. Can you beat up on this? No. All right, I'm back by the boat where I started. I'm almost to the fire. Are you hiding behind this rock? Yes, you are. Ha ha ha. Boy, you fugly. Hey, I turned PvP off because I knew you were going to do that. All right, let me take that off a minute. How do you like my tats? Cool, huh? I phrased my turkey off here, but yeah. You look way better, huh? Not from here, you don't. All right, head back to the fire. I need to warm up. Throw some more logs on it or something. Have you picked up anything? Pick up stuff. We need to pick up anything we can around this area before we leave it. Eat. All right, I got a log. Okay. We need stones. We need a hammer. I'm not sure exactly where we showed up at. Okay, good. And you've got a hatchet. Before, when you played this game, you didn't start out with a hatchet. You started out with nothing. You had to go to one of these towns in order to begin, because otherwise you got nothing. You had to get an axe or something from the towns. I'm not sure where a town is. I got some deer meat and everything on me, and I'm pretty sure I should cook this first instead of walking around with it like this. But I don't remember how to cook it. Oh, K for cooked meat. Craft requires some components. No, I just want to cook the meat. Oh, I see. I remember now. You have to craft to cook meat. I got it. And I got wolf meat. Alright. Where'd the deer meat go? Did I switch too fast? No, it's right there. No, it's not there. I just lost 2 deer meat. Did I drop it? The crafting grid ate the meat. It is early access, so yeah, you do wind up losing stuff. I got apples. No, there it is. It's on my bar. Never mind. Got the meat. Yeah, I look better. Yeah, huh? All right, I'm gonna go backward here. Did you see anything that looks like a city up there or a town? Because there's a town up here somewhere, and if we can go up there and beat up some skeletons, we'll get some rudimentary armor and stuff to start out with, and extra tools. The graphics on this game are just beautiful. I don't remember what I'm actually recording this at, but I guess that's sunset or sunrise. I'm not even sure what direction we're facing. But I just love the way they've done everything on this. And it's all survival. You can die in this game from anything. I don't remember there being a big rock here before the update. This definitely wasn't here. Well, maybe we ought to head down to where I want to start building and look around there for a town or something. Yeah, you're rock. Oh, okay. I definitely don't mean... I definitely don't... You know, they could have changed a whole lot on the map. There might even not be any towns out here. I know they added something about dragons in here. So keep that in mind if we go up near a dragon tower, because they may be hostile now. They weren't before. But we might be, you know, a dead puppy if we get near one of them. I'm going to take a tree down here and just stock up on a little wood. Now when you take a tree down, it falls. That's my second tree. And then you can chop the stump out. And you pick up the wood. I don't need it on my hot bar. I can stack it up here. Maybe I can stack it up there. I have a little sinew, so it's snowing again. Alright, we have enough rocks to make a fire and everything, so I think we're alright. Really don't need these bones. Have a little flint, have a little pelts. I've even got some blood on my tunic now because I was hitting the deer. I'm actually dirty now. Wow. They're adding a lot to this game. I'm going to head down here. Well, let's go until we start getting really cold, and then we'll build another fire. Yeah, but it's really hard to catch up on them. Get your axe out and sneak up on them slowly. Don't hit a tree or a brush. And come up straight behind him, and you might be able to hit him. Yep, almost got him. Well, he's going our general direction, so let's head that way. I know there's a bit nice clearing on the beach. We can build houses, or maybe even a little town. I know we need to buy, in order to get the better armor and stuff. Now he's not going the right direction. Let's head him. I'll get behind him. Let's head him in that direction. Good job. Good job on that. Let's still head that direction, and we beat up anything that comes across us. Now this is cotton. Cotton is collectible for making bandages. And it's a good thing when you come across this stuff, whenever you come across this stuff, to pick up the cotton. Because you will need bandages. Everything here needs bandages. And though there are certain trees here that you can chop down that will give you nuts, like this tree right here, this bushy type tree. I don't know what you call it. Don't care. And if you're really, it'll give you sticks for building with, and if you really start, sometimes it gives you nuts. Yeah, I'm full already. There's a stick here you can get too. But it will sometimes drop nuts for you to eat so that you don't starve to death. Like I said, I played this a little bit before, and I had a big backpack on me, and we will be getting those after we kill some bear. Basically, it's going to be bows and arrows against deer, and then we're going to go to better armor, and then we're going to go from there to better swords. Then we're going to get backpacks after we start with the... There's sticks there if you want to pick them up. I'm full. I'm just getting the stuff for bandages. Yeah, I'm just going to head down the beach. We need to find our place. If it's still there, they might have changed the whole, you know, setup of the island. But that area had bear and deer and wolves and stuff above it between, you know, if you go up to the area I picked, you go up to the dragon tower above it, and there's all that stuff up there. As we're going along, if we find stone like that, let's pick it up, because we'll need that for building fires. I've got 11 stone on me, so we should be alright. I can plunk down one fire, I think, if we start. I guess that's sunrise. Because the sun's getting higher in the sky. I guess it doesn't take a genius for that, huh? If I remember right, it was down here a bit, but some of these rocks have changed. They've added a lot more to it. Yeah, every so often I'll pause it and keep walking and take a drink or something. It's just boring to just walk along the beach and do nothing. So how about I pause this and we'll go down the beach for a bit and pick our place out to start building and see what we can see. Okay, we found a little house here right on the beach. Let's find out if there's anything in here. Oh, we got a stone hammer. It means we can not pick it up because I'm too full of junk. You bastards. I'm going to have to drop something and pick up this hammer. We want that hammer. There's a log, there's firewood I just dropped there. And there's a fireplace here if we... yeah, let's start up the fireplace. Get warmed up before we continue going. I'm going to sit here and eat for a minute. If I remember how to eat. Why are you running around with no clothes on? You just like running around with your ass hanging out, don't you? I'm looking evil. Anyway, we have a hammer, so now we can start with beating on stones for ore and stuff like that for when we want to start building. So that was a good find. All right, I'm going to pause it again. Okay, we're down the beach a little bit farther. We haven't reached there yet, but I found this nice little shelter, house, shack, burned down, whatever. And we're just going to run around it and see what we can find and pick up. So far, oh, we got skeletons here. So far, all we found was beach. Anything in here at all? Nope, I don't think so. I'm going to walk around it once and then we'll continue. Some sort of dog trap. We have a longbow. Correction, I have a longbow. Now we have to make arrows. Well, we're set. We can get deer now. Oh, yes. I have to learn how. I have a longbow. I'm going to put that right in my hand. I have no arrows for it, though. Wait a minute. K. I have to press K. And can I make arrows? Arrows. I need sticks for arrows, I think. No arrows yet, but I'll get it figured out. Longbow. I have another sinew to make another longbow. It takes 3 logs and 1 sinew. So I'll drop the sinew. You go ahead and pick it up. That way you can make a longbow. Did you get it? It should be right there. 3 logs, 1 sinew, make a longbow, but I don't think I have the recipe yet for arrows. What's this over here? A stone. I'll pick that up. Hit K and look for I don't really see anything that's flint. I don't see any arrows yet. How do you make an arrow? Probably it's not going to show up unless I have the stuff on me. And I don't have any sticks. Although I could make sticks with... Alright, I got a bow but no arrows. Let's head down the beach. I'll pause again until we actually find something. Okay, well, it's... I don't know if the sun's setting or whatever, but it's starting to snow. What do we have? 2 suns? Wait a minute. There's a sun there and there's a sun there. Why is it so cold when we have 2 suns? Is that the moon? Really? Then why is the sun over there? That's kind of weird. Anyway, it's getting colder. It must be night, no matter what it looks like over there. So we started a fire. We're not yet to the location we want to go to. But, uh-oh. We have company. He came by to give us hammers. Oh, wow, he is hard to get with this. Use your axe. Wow. Alright, now we both have hammers. Loot corpse. I have some sort of armor. There's a skull, and there's rotten meat, and there's a hammer. Why don't you take the hammer? Because I already have one. Anyway, yes, it is nighttime if they come out. We're camping here and giving ourselves something to eat. And I think bandages might be called for now. Bandages. Basic bandages, there we go. From the cloth strips, you will need bandages for everything in this game. Because everything's trying to kill you. You need some? Okay, I need one more of those, I think. Alright, I'm starting to get warmed up. Yeah, we were starting to freeze our tutors off here, and the place we want is way down the beach. So I think what I'm going to do before we interrupted, there's another one coming. I think I'm going to end this episode and, you know, we're going to camp out here for the night and head down the beach. When we find our location, I'll, you know, call you guys out again. You can watch us. Thanks for coming for the ride. Leave a like if you liked it, and Alora is going to get his ass whooped. Yeah, leave a like if you liked it, and I'm just going to watch from here. I'm still warming up. Please subscribe, it helps me out a lot, and I'll see you on the next episode.